Also, whoever closed last night, they did a terrible job. This weekend, I am taking you guys along with me because the busyness does not ever end. I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday this weekend, so I'm taking you guys along with me. If you are new here, I have been a stay-at-home mom forever. My kids are 12 and 14 now, and so over the past couple years, I have dipped my toes into working outside of the house because I have no freaking idea what I am doing for a career, but I love the flexibility that I have right now, and it's just working, so we're going with it. So Fridays are usually my errand day, grocery day, kind of getting stuff done. I don't work Fridays normally. It's usually just Saturdays and then Sundays here and there because my work just opened up on Sundays. I go to Aldi and Walmart because that's all that we have in my town, which is great, but if I want to go to Trader Joe's or Costco, it's about a 25-30 minute drive, which isn't that big of a deal, but just to keep up with my schedule and my routine, it's just easier to stay here in town. So I got all of the fruits and veggies for my kids and my dogs. Some of you remember or know that I am doing that whole like food prep thing for my dogs, trying to heal their bellies. Maylee, my female, has a ton of like food allergies, environmental allergies, and then Shep also has a really sensitive stomach and he is having some issues right now. So we are on the long process of trying to figure out what is going on with them without pumping them with a bunch of medicine, because that is what I have been doing mostly for Maylee for her allergies. Nothing seems to be working, so I got to go internally and help heal their gut. So that is what we are doing. I'm just adding it to my plate, but it's got to get done. So I am kind of doing a quick pickup of the house. I do try to do this every day. Look at those dishes. Oh, I hate dishes so much. I do try to do like a quick pickup of the house. I start in one room and just kind of go through and wipe stuff down, pick stuff up. Even if I don't like actually clean the space, just having it somewhat organized helps me feel better. I feel like we don't use our dining room table as much as we should. It's kind of like a catch-all for like book bags and all of my husband's stuff. So constantly picking that up. But I do want to do better this summer, especially trying to get on a good schedule of like eating together. I just think it's so important. But like during the school year, it's hard because my kids come home starving, which I feel like that's every child that goes to school, like middle school. It's just starving. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we only have 5 minutes to eat at lunch. I don't think that's true. Like, I think you're just talking and forget to eat or something. So they come home from school, they are starving. And so I usually start dinner a little early. My shift tonight is from 5 to 10. Usually I get home 10:30, 11-ish, depending on how busy we are. So I did a very simple dinner tonight. It is 11:15. I just got off work. I am legit running on fumes. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to eat a little bit, get my pajamas on, and call it a night. I'll see you guys in the morning. It is the next morning. Anytime I see my girls out the back door, I gotta throw them some like cereal or Cheerios or like crackers that are kind of going bad. That's what they get as a little snack. My one gray duck is still going after the chickens, so some of their like feathers are plucked off of their neck. So I did buy, it's called like a saddle basically for the chicken, and I'm hoping it will kind of deter them from like pulling their feathers out. I just feel so terrible, but I am doing what I can. They really stay separated, but it's just trying to help prevent it. So getting ready for my shift today. I know it's going to be a really busy day. My shift is from 11 to 8, and so Saturdays, where I work the longer shift, I try to eat a little bit before I head out the door. And you know what? My family's on their own today. They'll be just fine. Okay. Good night. Morning. It is Sunday. I am about to open the coop and head to work again. I am so tired. It's about to rain. I have my Alani one in the chamber, you know. Anyways, it's hard to go from like being that stay-at-home mom role and then switching into work mode. And like my kids and my husband will, if I leave lists, they will help me with stuff around the house. You know what I mean? But like, what am I doing? It's just not like I have my set schedule, my set routine of everything, you know? And so, I know what needs to be done around the house to keep up with it and maintain it. And so it's just hard to like switch back and forth. So moms that do this all week, no, like you guys are saints. But we do have a Mother's Day brunch. Mother's Day is next weekend, but we are doing it today because we are closed. So we do have a Mother's Day brunch today. So I need to get my work mode going because right now I am literally dying inside. My shift today was 11 to 3. We had such a good Mother's Day brunch event. It was so busy, but it made the time go by really quick. So that was fun. The day is off a little bit when you guys are seeing this. So no, I did not work on Mother's Day. We had this event the Sunday before. So we are closed on Mother's Day because I have the best boss ever. And so when I got back home, we ate and then I was ready to call it a night. There's always laundry that needs to be switched around, and coffee. I am prepping the coffee for in the morning too. It just helps the morning go by quick. I legit did not want to do any of this stuff, but I'm like, you know what? Morning Brooke will appreciate evening tired Brooke doing all of this stuff. So Sundays, I also charge my kids' laptops for the week. That I told them I will charge them on Sunday, and they have to keep them charged throughout the week. So I'm getting everybody back in the coop. Usually I wait until it gets a little bit darker out to close the coop, but I have been making them go to bed early because your girl's tired. I try not to eat like super late at night, but I deserve this bowl of Cheetos, okay? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.